I'm going to wear my hat. Listen to it. There you go. Hello, I'm here with Samm Henshaw at the O2 Institute in Birmingham. He's the support act for Tori Kelly on a tour through the UK, and I'm going to have a chat and keep in tune, and I'll keep you updated. Thanks.
If I died today, would that be the only way to end this time of pain? Said when the Lord saved me, said can anybody save me?
First of all, your name isn't Sam, is it?
It is.
Your middle name.
Sam is my middle name, that's true. Samuel is my middle name.
So how come you changed it for the music scene?
My first name's Ilia Bassi, and that name's long. And at the time I was sort of like, it's a proper African name, I was embarrassed by it. Now I don't care. So at the time I was just like, oh cool, I have the name Sam. Sam's a cool name, I'm just going to go with Sam. So from the age of like 6 onwards, I've just been known as Sam.
You just plunked another M on?
Plunked another M on,
I like
because
that.
it's easier to find me on social media.
Yeah. Have you always known you wanted to go into music?
No, not always. I think it was a more recent thing when I was in university. I just finished last year. I think it gave me a bit more of an insight into it, and I think I realised a bit more then that I could actually do it, that you could actually have a serious career and have a job out of it and make a living out of being a musician, whereas before I just didn't really. I wanted to be an archaeologist.
Okay.
That was because I watched Indiana Jones.
Last year. I'm not just saying this because I'm meant to be nice and interview you, but Better is one of my favourite songs.
Oh, bless you.
But what, out of the whole album, or maybe even just like particular songs, what is the main message you want to portray?
It's a weird one because when you look at all the messages of the different songs, I've never really actually sat down and thought if there's a tie into all of them. So that's actually a wicked question, and now I'm going to have to sit down and try and think about it.
Religion is quite a big theme, like in your intro, it's like, so you got the Lord's Prayer in it, and is like that a big part of your life? Yeah, my faith's huge. I grew up in the church, and then I sort of had this moment where I really resented the church. I went through a load of stuff which kind of helped me make a choice, which was, do I want to kind of be really down and just kind of in this bad place for the rest of my life, or do I want to kind of make something of my life which is good? And I chose a good part. I guess it's working out for me now. Each song has a theme, and with Redemption that was sort of that theme, which is like, you know, you can make a good thing out of any bad situation. You just need to learn to forgive others, forgive yourself, and be able to move forward. Everything, another track on EP, that was about, you know, the greed of man, and just sort of like how we need to learn to just be a little bit more selfless. So would you say the whole album is kind of about yourself and your journey?
Funny you say that, because I always say that I like write unconsciously. I write a song, but at the time when I write it, I'm not thinking of, you know, how it applies to my life. Varies. Like when I was writing the Samm Henshaw, it took me 3 years. There was a point where I wrote Better in my kitchen, and I wrote Only Want to Be With You in my mate's bedroom. The easiest place to write, not easiest place, but the easiest time to write when you're alone. Oh no, till I only want to be with you. Sing said I think I'm in love. ain't nothing wrong with trying to be with you. Said I've been craving love, love, love.
Describe your music in 3 words. Or describe yourself in 3 words.
I know how like my friends and my parents would describe me in 1 word. It would be annoying and probably cheeky, but fun.
Who are your biggest influences?
Art or loads, we've been for ages. A few though.
Top 3.
Top 3, cool.
Yeah.
Not saying it because I'm on tour with her. Tori Kelly,
yeah.
She's incredible. I was watching her YouTube videos way before I met her, so when I got to meet her, I was like, ah. James Bay as well. I toured with him last year, and that's not just because I toured it. I was a huge fan of his before I met him as well. And
perhaps
one more. Probably he's a gospel artist called Israel Houghton, just because musically and obviously because of his faith as well, one of the most insanely talented, and I think in terms of what he does with music, he doesn't limit himself, and I don't like limiting myself. I like being called a soulful artist, and I guess that's just because of my voice. The music that I make is never deliberately made to sound like soul. So, and I think that's what Israel does as well.
So what genre would you put yourself into?
Confused, that's not even a genre, is it? What would you put me in?
I would put you in... I think it is quite hard because some of your songs are quite gospel, and then others are just very soulful and I would kind of insert a little bit of pop in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just call it pop, because pop kind of
gets
all of it. Let's call it pop.
Yeah, I like pop.
Said I don't want to be a
Tori Kelly.
Yes.
You did your first show last night. How did it go? Just
for the people, it was insane. It was so good. I played in one of my dream venues, so I totally want to have my own show there one day. Her crowds are incredible. The fact that I've said it before, my band came out, I hadn't even come out, and the reception the crowd gave them, it was just like, this is insane. And they were just so engaging and so happy to be there, even though I'm like an unknown artist. Yeah, one of my best gigs. I mean, I'm excited to do the whole tour. It's going to be fun. 1, 2, 3, let me hear you sing. Sound beautiful, amazing. Amazing stuff. Right, ladies, keep that going. Man, you ready? Here we go. And said you're making me better. Sing better. Sing better. And said you're making me better. Sing better. Say now better. And said you make me feel good. Sing good. Sing so good. And said you make me feel like. Sing now. Sing so.
You've also got a few festivals coming up on
Yes.
tour. Do you prefer the intimacy of gigs, or do you like the openness of playing a festival?
It's a bit of both, to be fair. Opening as well is almost like a festival because the crowd doesn't know you, do you know what I mean? So, but then when we do our own gigs, it's great to see that there are people that have come to hear your music, and that's just like, that's insane.
Yeah.
I probably would choose festivals.
And do you have a warm-up routine before you go on stage?
It's very physical. The secret is on Snapchat. You have to follow me on Snapchat.
Do you get nervous before?
All the time.
Yeah?
All the time. That's why my legs are doing it. It's nervous, but also sort of really excited. And if the crowd's good to you, then you know, you just kind of go with it. Say, tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Say, tell me why. Ain't
anything from you this year?
I've got a lot more songs coming up.
Yeah, brilliant.
Just so we can try and draw a few more people in and you know, just introduce some people to the old stuff as well. But yeah, there's a lot more music coming out this year. Whether it is an album or an EP, I cannot say.
Okay.
Said I need something to ease my soul, walking into girl, all I need is you. Said I don't need no affiliation. I don't need no boost for my reputation. Girl, all I need is you. Girl, all I need is you.
Cool. And 5 quick questions.
Let's do it.
Favorite colour?
Green.
Yeah. Favorite food?
Pizza.
If you could collaborate with anyone dead or alive, who would it be?
Michael Jackson.
Favorite piece of advice that you've been given or that you want to give to people?
My mum always says to me, remain humble.
So finally, if Current Alpha got you into Radio 1 Live Lounge, who would you cover?
Ooh. One Direction, because I love them.
That was a wrap. Cheers, thank you so much for your
Nailed
time.
it.
Yeah.